everything you need to start your morning. This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
Tampa is all polished and shining, we know, because we live here. But much of the world will be seeing Tampa for the very first time when the GOP convention is broadcast around the globe. And will that exposure help Tampa and the Bay Area in the long run? Here to help us figure that out, Karen Post, the branding diva. How are you? It's been a while since we've seen you.
I'm great. Thanks for having me. I am so excited about this convention.
Well, let me show you something. I talked to you a little bit about it. It's this week's Newsweek. And inside, the piece says, Mitt's seedy coming out party, a mobbed up past, a surplus of strippers, Tampa's got it all. And then you read through it and get some quotes from the mayor. And then you have a picture of Joe Redner with some ladies. So I know for a fact it is the reputation.
You know, it is, but that's one article. There are going to be over 10 billion media impressions from this event. This event is the single largest event next to the Olympics in the world, and they're in our backyard. And there's so many great things about Tampa, our airport, our people, McDill, our leadership, whether you're vacationing, doing business here, or you're considering living here, we have the biggest, coolest opportunity, and it's going to start in a couple days.
If this all goes without a hitch, let's say the weather cooperates, let's say the protests and the violence kept to a minimum, how will we look to the rest of the world?
We're going to look great. This is a beautiful city. The leadership has been planning this since Pam Ioria was our mayor. Bob Buckhorn has done an amazing job. The police chief, we are so ready, and this city is resilient. If the weather gets nasty, we're going to deal with it, and we are going to look great. I am so excited, and you can just feel the buzz in the air at the grocery store, on the streets, and you know, certainly there's going to be some inconvenience for people, but so many cities would kill to have this opportunity, and we've got it, and I just can't wait.
And Karen, I will ask you this, though, because I've read some stuff lately. There's another piece that in Salon, at salon.com, that was not complimentary of the city. There are going to be those who say some not so nice things just because that's what they do, that's what they can do. How do you answer that? I mean, we've heard of they're setting up a place over near the site where the convention is where they can answer social media immediately. They can counter the tweets immediately. Is that what you have to do these days?
Absolutely, and it's exciting that it's the first managed social media campaign around a national presidential race. That's exciting. The cool thing is there's so many great visual messages that this community is offering the world, and with the internet, all of that great messaging and great news is going to be there for decades to come. So managing this right, getting the message out, people are always going to, you know, no one's ever going to like everybody, but this city has got amazing things going on. And I think the world is going to be hearing a whole lot more about Tampa, not only from this event, but years to come.
I want to read you what Mayor Buckhorn said in this Newsweek article. I think this will come. There will come some tremendous opportunities for Tampa. We can't even imagine right now, both internationally and domestically. I mean, everybody seems to know the significance of having this convention here. Yes? Oh,
it's amazing. Tourism, business, whether you want to live here, whether you want to do business here, these relationships that we're developing with, there's over 15,000 big media sources that are coming to our community. You know, those relationships are going to be warmed up and are going to carry us into the future for attracting big business here, families. It's a great opportunity, and I think the leadership has done an incredible job with the helplines that they've got set up, with the security that's very visible. You know, there's things you can't control, the weather and crazy protesters.
Right.
And, you know, the test is going to be, should those bad things happen, how do we handle them? And I've got confidence in our city, and I am just proud to live here and be a citizen.
Hey, thanks for coming in. It's been a long time. It's good to have you back with us.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks.